everyone, welcome. You guys are watching the season 3 of monthly playoffs brought to you by none other than Colt Esports. That's basically not monthly at all, but alright, the playoff season 3, guys. We've had our winner that was codenamed. They won yesterday against Purple Isgami 3-0. Finals we did not expect, but what an amazing performance by Codename. So today we've got a members only match, everyone. We've got all the members of our code family in the lobby, and we are gonna play a best of 3 game probably between these two teams, or maybe they just want to reshuffle and all that. And this at the end of the day, have fun because it's the Team Blue versus Team Red. I don't know what to name them because they have absolutely no name. I'm just gonna call them Blue and Red. The bands coming up. Masha by the blue side, Louis and Sicilian by the red side. We'll just have to wait it out and see what picks they actually go with because it's a match for fun. Yeah, मजे लेने के लिए खेल रहे सारे के सारे तो I really doubt they're probably going to go along the meta, but Yin picked up right away. HP will be the player. Let's see what red side answer that back with because they would want to pick in some heroes with the mobility so that they can dodge Yin when he picks them up in his ultimate. And all this is a great hero for mobility because you can run away from Yin in his skill 1 continuously. And for the second pick, they're gonna lock in the Valentina. Damn, she looks so hot, mommy vibes. Okay, they're gonna lock in the Valentina, an amazing mage. Then we're probably having a great mid lane control because she has a decent amount in range. It's not very huge, but it's like okay, not a melee at least. And she can actually reset the cooldown of her skill 1 by her skill 2, so she can horrify the enemies as well. Let's see what blue team goes with. Showing off the Lunax amazing skin, and that's going to be the Estes. They're coming in by the blue side along with the purple and Koopa. So gold lane, they'll probably be looking, siege the towers. And sieging the towers means damage the towers so much in the early game that you actually, push those lanes. Let's see what red team actually pick for their third one. They can lock in the Atlas. Amazing counter coming in for Estes as well. So, because when you've got an Estes in your team, you want to play along Estes. You want to stay around him. And what Atlas needs is enemies grouped together. And he can land in amazing ultimate right then and right there.
I would rather betray the world than let the world betray me.
Yuzhong being banned out by the red side. So Black Dragon's not gonna be picked up in this draft at least. Let's see what shockwaves come in with the ban. Probably marksman or an EX player because that's what Team Red lacks. So they can actually take away another fighter and they're gonna take down the Melissa, though a pretty decent ban coming in. Because Melissa can actually dominate her lane because of her amazing damage. But that's going to be the Beatrix logged in though. Popol can brickball Beatrix. So that is they basically picked counter for the gold lane already because they've decided that they're not going to let anyone get the win in that gold lane. They are focusing on the siege. The mage as well as the jungler is missing. Probably a Bane pick coming in, or maybe something else. Back in the Lancelot though, and that's gonna be the Eudora as the mage to actually land in the ball lightning to anyone who comes close. And Ollis wants to play in the melee range because he's a melee range fighter at the end of the day. So Eudora can be a pretty good counter. Plus she can burst down Beatrix very easily with her full combo. So there's a SWAT pick coming in. It's a mixture of dive comp and they probably have purple and Eudora for the kiting and burst, and Jin will just basically jump into the enemy backline and take one hero out of the picture. So Long's gonna be logged in by red side. So I've got the drafts in front of us, guys. I don't want to use a lot of my brain cells to figure out what strategies that they're they're gonna go with. We'll just happily, you know, see the match.
Oh, by
Wait,
the way,
direct में जाता है. Okay, Shin.
yeah, I was saying like Kurama is asking you for a shout out.
Kurama is asking me for a shout out. Good evening, Kurama, and have a good night, bro. It's a shout out to you. That's I just said it because वो हमेशा मेरे को ग्रुप में टैग करके बोलता गुड नाइट.
Good.
तो कितना भी टाइम हो रहा हो
Oh.
कोई भी टाइम हो रहा हो ब्रो सुबह सुबह गुड नाइट बोल देगा.
Oh my God. Oh, so we do have a lot of like although we don't have any kind of teams here, but they are random teams, so they will be having a little bit hard time in doing the synergies and stuff. But yeah, they can do a lot better when they synergize well.
Definitely, but we'll just see for this matter. We are in the land of Dawn, everyone. It's going to be Team Blue taking on Team Red. Let's see which one of them gets the win. Just because there's the presence of a Lancelot, I feel like that it is a pretty decent draft. I would say they've got an upper edge, but Atlas can turn the tides at any point in the game because just one amazing fatal links, and that's a massive advantage for his own team. Eudora's gonna get scouted out in the bush. Hmm. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, it's gonna be Yin up against the Zilong. Now, according to the lore, Yin and Zilong, they're not exactly friends, but yeah, Yin is an enemy for Yuzhong, so that makes Zilong and Yin friends. That's what I feel like. Game, that's my way of life. Enemies get enemies are friends.
Yeah, we can already see in the top lane there's a little bit of skirmish going on. There's a fight going on. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, Atlas is having a hard time there. Maybe it's his network or something.
Maybe, but okay, the skirmish continues. And look at the HP of Beatrix, extremely low. Bill is going to be at the same HP, goes in with the poke again, and that's going to be the disengage. And the top side, Glory. Okay, Glory should recall at this point. So meanwhile,
Oh,
Yin gets the
did
first
we
shot in the
just miss
bottom lane
that?
now. Yeah, we just did, but look at that amazing kill coming in by Atlas. Taylor is going to heal himself back up. Valentina coming in with her skill combinations. All is pretty late in the party, so we'll just take the go crab and we'll retreat.
Look at the bot lane. There's another fight. No, maybe not. Zalong is just doing his stuff, but you see Lancelot and Yin.
Just waiting in opposite bushes, waiting for Zilong to just overstep a little bit, make one mistake. But that's a rotation towards the turtle. Maybe not. Shoku decided he's just gonna retreat. Wait, is ADH playing Lancelot?
Yeah, idiot playing Lancelot.
Okay, but looks like in the bottom lane it's going to be Yin taking Zilong into the domain, goes into the skill one. That's not the Zilong though, that's Atlas, who he picked up. He will not be able to finish him off, and that's going to be Yin taken down. Major ultimates are thrown there, and let's see if Annie escapes that burst of Eudora. If he does, that's going to be Eudora taken down yet again. Estes did not have the blessing of the Moon Goddess, could not save any of his teammates.
There's another fight going on in the mid lane right now, but yeah, Zalong is just have to rotate because it's just an early phase and Zalong cannot do much. But we already know like as soon as the time passes, he will be one of the most deadly heroes. But it depends on them if that Zalong is able to build some defenses or not. Everyone just goes for damage on Zalong for some reason.
Well, he can literally burst down the enemies with one of his bursts. So why would you even want to make a defense? He does not have any major escape skills. So, but the fight in the mid lane continues as Jin tries to stun the Atlas. He could not land in his ultimate. The domain expansion. I'm just gonna call it Ryoiki Tenkai.
Yoitite. Wait, what?
Ryoiki Tenkai.
Okay, Yo Iki Tenkai.
No. It's RYO.
Ryo.
Ryo Iki.
Ooh, look. Yin is just going for Zalong.
Yeah, he wants to go in for the whoopee. One more basic attack. He gets the kill, but not before his ultimate finishes up. So he will not get his enhanced forms. But for now, Atlas, Fatal Links, no, not coming in. That's going to be Eudora with the ball and Fog Lightning. Okay, all is using the Unyielding Fury for the disengage, but Shockwave just jumps in with his puncture and takes the life out of Atlas. That's going to be a 2-0 trade in the bot lane. A pretty decent win coming in for the side of blue for now. 3-1 is the kill difference. But the goal lead is still favoring the side of Team Red. And they have late game hero Shen.
They have late game heroes. You think so?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, all Zalong and Beatrix, all of them are pretty scaling towards that late game.
actually, if you say about Beatrix, it's more like no, like it's not a proper what do you call that late game. It's just about them like playing it how they play it. If opponent builds defenses, there's a fight going on right now.
Definitely, and that's Valentina taken out as well. Shockwave gets a double kill. एडीज यहाँ तो खेलने में बहुत ज्यादा बढ़िया और वहाँ व्हाट्सएप पे हमारे साथ खेलता रहता है चैट के रिप्लाई ना करके whatever. Meanwhile in the top lane that's going to be Yin going for kill. What is the kill on Beatrix? A massive outplay coming in and he gets his enhanced form as well.
Well, I guess he was able to hit where he has to. I don't know. I haven't played Yin yet. You think?
I played it, man. It's just so amazing to give those 1 HP outplays. You know, when enemy has absolutely no idea that you'll be able to finish them off. They think you're gonna die, and then you land in your skill one, get the spell wham, get the HP back, and get the kill as well. 6 minutes into the game, we're going pretty decent. Both the teams with almost equal form. Atlas going for the three-man Fatalings and the backup coming in a little delayed, but still they managed to secure one. Zilong tries to go in for the tower right now. Shockwave goes in for the Scoundrels. He gets in the puncture. Ola seems to be in trouble. There's the random execution, but he cannot secure the kill as Rise finishes him off. Survive with his heal as a flame shot connects. And he playing pretty smart. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, they managed to take care of Belly 2v1 situation. And Purple can't do much in that while Beatrix goes into, getting some hits on that top mid tower shit.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, the game is pretty like I think like there's a miscommunication in the other team. I don't know. Because of that, they lost a lot of towers. I don't know what they are doing, but they should actually play it safe and play like a team. But it's more like they have been discharged. They're not together. They're not able to use their skills. But if you see at the same time on the other side, like the red team, they're actually doing it quite well. They're just fighting with their team properly.
Yes, that is true. And Shockwave seems to be in trouble. He will survive within the Phantom Execution, but Eudora will make sure that all of is punished for that. Beatrix with the burst coming in from the shotgun gets the kill on Estes. And if Estes dies, then Team Blue will have to retreat no matter what. Because they have to play a long Estes. The whole game revolves around Estes with the heal, with the blessing of the Moon Goddess, making sure the enemy use up their skills, and then it's Estes' job to make sure his teammate do not die. Because in the prolonged fight, okay, Atlas, a two-man Fatal Link combined with the Unyielding Fury and Valentina, they're gonna take two people down. Smart dodge coming in by Shockwave. That could have been a 3-4-0 trade. But an amazing play coming in by Death's Slayer. What a setup.
It looks like there is another fight going on. Oh, Lancelot just goes down just like that. And look at the Beatrix. Oh my God.
I so love the shotgun of Beatrix always. The burst comes out like you do not expect it to. Plus, she's got the beauty as well at this point. There's an Ibiru's passion, though Eudora will get the burst in, will make sure she finishes Beatrix off. That's going to be a 1-for-1 trade off. Purple is the only remaining member. It was not deciding. I mean, red team is not deciding towards the crystal though. They want to play it for a little longer. They want to have a little more, more fun. And look at that, Atlas taking down towers at the bot lane.
Killing spree.
Okay, that's gonna be killing spree for Zilong, but Yin will try to shut him down. That's gonna be a shutdown. It was a 1 HP fight between these two people, and HP coming out with yet another outplay. With this, let's just jump and look the builds of all the players. Lancelot has the endless battle along with the Hunter Strike. ADH obviously will make the rapid road because he's just amazing at running away. Discord में भी कभी-कभी भाग जाता है.
You know what? Like the red team, they are actually going for objective rather than doing the fights. You can already see that.
Agreed. Okay. Never mind, bro. मैं हिंदी में बोल लेता हूँ. मजा आ रहा है मुझे बोलने में.
Okay,
राइस
okay.
का यहाँ पे काफी सारे राइस के आइटम्स भी अच्छे बन चुके हैं. Wind Talker as well as the War Axe and Berserker's Fury. So he will deal a lot of damage. This is already level 13. हमें पता है कि level 12 के बाद Aulus अपना War Axe complete कर लेता है. Item as well as his own weapon, War Axe. And he deals a ton of damage after that. But for now, Lord is marching down the mid lane. We'll have to see if Blue team manage to defend this or not. They only have 2 inhibitors remaining. It is not an enhanced Lord. They've got a decent amount of wave spear though, so this should be able to manage that. But at the end of the day, Blue team at a four. That is going to be Eudora taken out. Beatrix takes the double. And Olaf will take care of Yin in his own domain. Ryoichi Tenkai not saving his dead this time, and Faith will be taken down. Red team coming out on top and getting the victory.
Victory!
Wow.
Where do you think things went downhill for the side of Team Blue?
Well, I don't know. Like, maybe like they were not in synchronization. Because like every time the other team engages, they were always engaging like when the tank was doing the engages. But here, tank was not doing the engages. It was the opposite thing. Basically, maybe the Yin has to engage, or Eudora, or maybe the Popol and Koopa, they have to engage first. Then the entire team has to go in, as well as the Eastus has to come up. But it was not happening in the other case. In the other side, tank was always engaging first. That's the difference.
Definitely. A very well analysis done. Itemization problems as well coming in for the blue side. They could have swapped a couple of their items for something else, but at the end of the day, it was an amazing game. All this coming out with a victory. So Shin, are we gonna have another game?
Yes, we do.
All right, guys. So for the viewers, please stay tuned. We're gonna have yet another match which you do not want to miss. We'll be right back, guys. Please hit the like button. And yes, I believe Shin, you can mute people now.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay.
evening. Welcome back. We are yet again back for another match. And okay, I'll have to ban a hero. I have to ban a hero. What am I gonna ban? I'm gonna ban Sicilian. Yes, I am playing as well as I'm banning, and I'm gonna get hell confused in this match. But मेरे को मजा बहुत आने वाला है. Sicilian पहला ban out कर दिया है blue team ने, and I've only banned out that hero. And the thing is, I had absolutely no idea what I need to ban. So जो पहला suggestion दी गया, I've banned it out. And now it's also a strategy to confuse your opponents. They'll think it's a strategic ban while it's just a panic ban. Annie, are you here with me?
Yes, I am here with you.
Welcome. How are you feeling playing wild casting?
Sounds fun. I mean, really, that proves we can multitask a lot.
Definitely. Now, I just stole this line from you. Lancelot's gonna be another ban while Melissa and all us have been banned out by Team Red. So let's see. The first pick for blue team probably gonna be the Roger while Annie tries to flex the skill of Roger. And I was this kid, देख ले.
No, don't know. I was not flexing it. I was just showing it at its
Opponent को तो पता ही नहीं चलेगा स्वाइप हुआ.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what red team comes up with the first to pick. That is going to be a Lunax and next pick maybe a side laner or a jungler. No, never mind. They're gonna pick the Rafaela.
So scared. Tell me, what do you think it's gonna be?
I have absolutely no idea. I just want to go a freaking goal lane, but let's see. It's gonna be Yin swiped first. And for the goal lane, let's see what I actually want to pick. Maybe a marksman. We have 1-1. It's my signature hero at the end of the day. Let's try. Why not? Why not 1-1?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. It's gonna be the 1-1. Woofy will play as a jungler. मजा आएगा. नहीं, Woofy will play as a tank. Woofy is our tank.
If he's gonna be the captain, I am gonna be the mage. So yeah, let's figure out how this is gonna work.
Your team is banning.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
Xiao coming in as the pick for the side of Team Red. So that's probably gonna go into the EXP lane, or they can also put that hero in the gold lane against me, my 1-1. Problem. Yen versus Xiao को रखो ना यार. Yen हारेगा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. मैं फिट जाऊंगा बेफालतू फीड जाएगा. स्क्रीन पे फीड नहीं करना है.
And that's KD feeds a lot. I don't know.
I mean इतना ज़्यादा भी नहीं, but ठीक है. ऐसे इतना बुरा नहीं बोलते.
Okay, what do you want me to ban? Tell fast. A hyper?
Yes, ban out all us, or Beatrix. चल ठीक है चलता है.
Your team is picking.
You know, Lunas could also be put in the gold lane, so maybe.
I'm pretty sure she'll be in the bed. You know, I was gonna ban my main hero thinking that I was supposed to pick.
I know, I just realized that when you asked what do you want me to pick, what do you want me to do? I'm like,
I was gonna do that, but thank God I didn't. It's just
you know, you can also say D. ज़्यादा दिक्कत नहीं है, पर आप तो बोल सकते हैं. Hell, Erithiel.
Always on the way.
Bruh, लेन में वैसे ही नहीं जीत पाता मैं, अब और हार जाऊंगा. पर ठीक है. Drafting wise, Team Blue looks pretty good for now. They've got the 1-1 in the gold lane, so she will have an early priority over the Erithiel. मैं you 1-1 guys. While we have Jin.
I want you to tell me what made you want me to play.
You can play Kagura. मजा आएगा. All we need to do is just look at your flame shots.
Your team is picking.
But please, for God's sake, just take that Erithiel out of the picture. मेरे को नहीं झेलनी.
Yeah, I'll take care of that, but I don't use flame shots mostly. I use execute.
Like, as long as you don't steal my kill while I'm in my ultimate, I'm fine with that. But looking at Team Red, they need their jungler at this point. Hanzo, okay, might be a pretty decent choice, but Roger can actually chase him and kill him when he is in his Blood Demon form. But we've got the drafts in front of us, guys. Blue team's gonna run with the Roger, Yin in the EXP, 1-1 in the gold lane, Mathilda as the roamer, and Kagura aka Annie as the mage. While for the side of Team Red, they've got the Luna. In the mid lane, Rafaela for the roam. Show in the EXP, amazing skins coming in from each one of us in this lobby. Hanzo's gonna be the jungler, Erithiel going to be the gold laner. So Annie, we've got the drafts in front of us. Who do you think has the upper hand, and why are we going to win this match?
We are going to win this match. We're going to do our best right now, okay? इस सच बचा दी है
सही बात तो बोलना पड़ेगा भाई, मेरे 1500 मैच दिमाग में से यार, ये मैच नहीं हारना, बस लाइव पे है.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, people have given us. I got such pretty face.
Definitely. Now, guys, we are in the land of dawn. It is going to be Team Blue taking on Team Red. This is the final game of the evening, guys. Let's see who gets the win. अब मेरे को आदत है स्क्रीन छोटी करने की, जस्ट बिकॉज आई एम शाउटकास्टर एंड यूजुअली आई एम इन द स्पेक्टेटर लॉबी, बट ठीक है, अगर मेरे को ऐसे ही चलना पड़ेगा. एंड बाय द वे, फॉर द पीपल हु आर वंडरिंग हु एम आई एम द वन इन द बॉटम मोस्ट लेन, playing 1-1 in that goal lane. Let's see if it's here. Okay, oh, 1-1 का buff आ गया. What? I didn't realize 1-1 का buff आ गया है.
Matilda baby, please recall.
And Matilda की हालत बहुत ज़्यादा खराब है at this point, but okay, they're gonna recall. यहाँ पे देखा जाए रोजर काफी deep जाने की कोशिश करता है. Like and bounce is not on cooldown and he will get the first blood. You will be surviving. Smart play coming in by Lunas in the situation. I mean, Kagura and Gin's gonna make a quick rotation from the top side. Gonna help his teammate in the mid, securing the second kill of this match as well. Team Blue looking pretty strong.
Definitely.
I'm just gonna focus in my bot lane. Oh, F. Bhago. Jaldi bhago.
You know that pretty annoying. There is that who likes to slow it down, and then there is that Rafaela. I mean, the stuns are just.
बचाओ मेरे को, नहीं मर. बच गया. Matilda. अरे it's fine. Matilda की अच्छी rotation. आगे मेरे को बचाने. यहाँ पे एरिथियल को देखियो यार इसको. ऐसी. Kagura also making a rotation in this lane, but looking at the current situation, it seems like. Oh, Hanzo को बहुत अच्छा आउटप्ले दिया यहाँ पे मैंने. FADH. This is how you outplay. This is how you sidestep. बहुत मारूंगा इसको मैं सच में.
There are 4 people go down there, so yeah.
I guess I have to recall, but still, I am pretty greedy. I want to take the minion, and I'm level 4. Beautiful. Finally, I'm going to recall back and forth when looking at the top, and that's going to be Chow knocking up 2 people. Let's see if Roger and Gin manage to finish him off. No! Chow will outplay both of them, and he will survive. A smart move coming in by the cheat Kundo boy, but looking at the backup that's going to come in from the side of Team Red, Roger and Yin, they both have to go back, they both have to recall, while Hanzo is going to force the minions of the mid lane. So wave management coming in by the side of Team Red is pretty good. Meanwhile, in the bottom, it's still going to be the stalemate between 1-1 as well as Retail. The team fight in top lane continues. Aegis used up by Matilda. Let's see Rafaela with the Holy Baptism. It is on cooldown right now. And that's going to be both the teams surviving without any casualties, even after such a mess in that top. But okay, Hanzo coming in at Claire, changing whatever I said. Thank you, ADH, for proving me wrong. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, it's going to be 1-1, taking on Erithiel. Flicker coming in. I mean, Erithiel's gonna be finished off. I secure an amazing kill in that bottom side. And I'm gonna just chunk a lot of gold out from that tower right now. देखो ऐसे खेलता है 1-1 यार, ये होता है outplay. देखिए.
Okay, we need help on the top. There are 4 people.
Meanwhile, यहाँ पे हांजो के ऊपर अच्छा डैमेज मारा मैंने. ये तो ऐसे करता है साइड स्टेप. एडीएच को सिखाओ कोई यार. Meanwhile, Erithiel coming back into the bot lane. Gonna get the minion that she needs right now, but the fight continues in the top. Lunas goes in for the brilliance as Gin is in his ultimate right now. The Ryo Iki Tenkai Luna probably has the chaos. Hanzo coming in the top lane. Turtle is gonna be secured by Roger, and the fight continues. Amazing play coming in by Annie. Secures one. Roger's probably gonna jump in. He has a good amount of HP and is gonna take care of Lunax in the process. Now they have to retreat. Rafaela goes in, flickers forward. Let's see if they manage to get a kill. No, that is going to be an easy disengage coming in by the blue side. हमारी team. एनी अब देख मैं था नहीं टॉप में तो मेरे को बता क्या हुआ.
There was a lot of fight. A lot of fight. It's all I can tell. Where I hit Hanzo.
अब मेरे को बता दे अगर बॉटम रोटेशन आ रही है क्योंकि आई एम फोर्सिंग दिस टावर ऑन इरिथियल यू नो यही फायदा 1-1 लेके खेलने का.
Yeah.
And looking at the gold and items at this point, guys, it is 1-1 with the highest gold. Obviously, I'm gonna have the highest gold. It's okay. Chalta hai. You need to get jealous. Goofy providing a good vision in the bush. Luna, brilliant, forced out. We do not have anything. We need to survive. Hanzo comes in from the backside. अरे मेरे को अल्टी खोलने दो. पक्का जीत जाएंगे फाइट ये वाली. Okay, fuck, I took too much damage. We'll have to just jump back. Meanwhile, in the 1v1 in the top side, it's going to be Chow who will be coming out on top. यार HP देख. Fuck. I'm gonna मार दिया. धोखा हो गया यार. That's a massive loss for Team Blue in the bottom lane, and they've lost the tier 1 in the top side as well. Minion will probably clear it up. That's a pretty big win coming in for the side of Team Red. Vanon was not able to unlock his ultimate, and therefore they could not win that fight. ढंग से skills इस्तेमाल ही नहीं करी, सबने waste कर दी, but ठीक है चलता है. No one's starting the turtle for now. Yeah. Okay, they're all there. Hanzo has started the turtle. Okay, we can actually take this fight. Let's see. Lunax, brilliant. ओए नहीं, मैं तो कहाँ पहुँच गई? उप्पी वापस. Okay, that's gonna be top lane destroyed because Yin provided a good rotation in the bot side. So turtle has to be secured somehow. And it's gonna be hard to take. धोखा हो गया ये तो.
Pure धोखा.
यार इतना डैमेज खाया था. कोई बात नहीं. बॉट लेन टावर ट्रेड ऑफ करेंगे.
Bye.
यहाँ पे चाओ के ऊपर मार दी हल्टी. अरे इतना टैंकी क्यों है ये लड़का? भाई साहब कितना टैंक बना रहा है चाओ. यहाँ पे यिन पिटते हुए खाए उन्होंने मुंह पे ना. अबे ये कौन सा नया आइटम आ गया? स्टील लेग प्लेट. really need see the patch notes. I have no idea ये कौन सा आइटम है, क्या आइटम है. यहाँ पे यानी बहुत अच्छा प्ले करती है. Retail will try to push the top lane tower. One was gonna make the rotation. Bottom lane fight continues as Hanzo has his ultimate form and is trying to fight in, but Roger will just try and jump in to take the tower. मेरे को ना Hanzo के लिए penetration बनाना पड़ेगा इस point पे. Hanzo बोल रहा हूँ चाओ के लिए. So he's going a full tank bro.
बना लो.
दर्द होता है देख के यार. पूरी अल्टी मार दी तूने तो कुछ नहीं हुआ.
He's pretty annoying.
के पास मैंने इतनी अच्छी अल्टीमेट मारी थी यार. धोखा हो गया. फ्लिकर भी चला गया मेरे पास. पर ठीक है निकाल लिया तुम लोगों ने वहाँ पे. अच्छा है चलता है. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take the top lane tower. Yes, I will be able to take the top lane tower. Team and enter complete हो चुके हैं already. यहाँ पे fight continues. बहुत ही ज़्यादा बुरे तरीके से 1-1 यहाँ पिटती हुई, but still they make sure that their team actually secures 2 out of that trade. Double kill coming in for Annie. Thank you for that play, Annie. My death is not in vain, but at the end of the day, it's a 3-for-2 trade coming Out on top is going to be Team Red. 12 for 12 is the kill difference. Lord is finally up. We're gonna have to take down the mid lane tier 1 as well. अच्छा आनी जल्दी बता स्कारलेट पैंथर में विंड टॉप है
And Darker.
आई मीन नॉट विंड टॉप सॉरी विंड टॉप नेचर बोल अरे क्या यिंग यांग ओवरटर्न मजा आ गया
मारा किसी को नहीं.
मर और गया हम यहाँ पे
Oops.
आने दे इसको अरे मेरे किल चुरा लिया ये पता क्या धोखा हो रहा है मेरे साथ मेरी अंटी खुल पा रही है यहाँ पे बट ठीक है ब्लू टीम कमिंग आउट ऑन टॉप इन दिस टीम फाइट गेट्स 2 for 1 trade at the end of the day and are gonna take away the blue buff from Hanzo probably gonna try and secure the red as well that's going to be Cho jumping in and he will probably be stunned by kill one there was the first kill yes तो भागो यहाँ पे तो करा मैंने किल निकाल लिया उसका भागो 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 ये बच गए जाओगा किल निकालने की काफी ज्यादा चीजें करती बट ठीक है आई हैड माय प्लेकर आई ग्रेट एस्केप and I take the jungle king from the top side
Run.
run Kagura run it was a wise decision you know asking you to pick Kagura the mechanics that you have over this hero man awesome
Enjoying for now. Let's see how it works.
I've got Scarlet Phantom I need Berserkers and then I need Wind of Nature bhago 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 bhago
Don't take a fight. Don't take a fight.
I got caught in the holy baptism I was finished off I had to save Roger somehow
He's not dying.
neither Hanzo nor Roger, but look at the backline. Yin is in the backline, has probably taken Hanzo in his body. No, that's Rafaela, and he will be taken down. There's no way he's going to survive this one. Knocked up by Cho, Rafaela securing the kill, and the fight continues as Matilda is now being chased, goes for the circle eagle yet again on Erethiel, but there's no backup whatsoever. Roger is taking away the crease while Cho is kicking Annie. You know, the
Come on, 7 seconds more. 7 seconds.
मैं आ रहा हूँ. Annie has been taken down. Let's see, Roger wants to take yet another fight. We can probably, as a wind of nature up right now, Roger will 90% be taken down. Rafa, Marja.
Coming in by not right.
यार ये गलत है यार इसका डैमेज इतना कम कर दिया धोखा कर दिया भाई बहुत बुरा मैच है बट ठीक है चलता है because one at least a room for the trade of a gold and definitely not a good trade but ठीक है वैसे भी टाइम पास चल रहा है इस पूरे मैच में we're winning in the towers we've got one more tower remaining and in terms of gold we're winning as well 1.7k goal lead and we have a decent amount of late game enemy के ज़्यादा अच्छा है we're probably gonna go in for the Lord right now I'm not there guys my lane priority is also there top lane push हो जाएगी but ठीक है Roger wants to go in for the Lord either way Hanzo ने एक turtle steal कर लिया था let's see okay we managed to take the Lord away भाई मैं जा रहा हूँ top में मुझे अपने top बचानी है कितने minions 2-3 तो टावर ही मार गया The fight continues in the bottom side. Joe Crawley looking in for some ultimate. He goes in for the knockup, tries to get in, but gets stunned by Kagura. He is running away right now. Lord comes in from the mid lane. That's a shutdown coming in for Roger. But the Erethiel coming in, clutching young overturns by Ash. He secures the kill on Rafaela and forces Cho as well as Hanzo back, and that's going to be mega kill for Roger. 3 for 2 trade. An awesome play coming in. Hanzo will not be able to defend. He does not have his ultimate up right now. Erethiel is also there. They've got the wave clear. Roger's HP was pretty low, but right now that's going to be the inhibitors taken down one by one.
Base turret has been destroyed.
Lovely. A yin yang overturn and an amazing kill. प्लीज मेरे को कोई दिख जाओ, अल्टी मारनी है मेरे को.
Double kill.
ये जो तूने किया ना, HP देख मेरी. I am dead. I am
Has been destroyed now.
just look at my HP. Sin please मेरी HP दिखा देता. बच गए, बच गए, बच गए. तूने वो जो किल चुराया ना उस टाइम. पर ठीक है, चलता है, कोई बात नहीं.
I'm so close to getting 1-1, but then that Chow, I mean, that Chow is playing really
1-1?
good though.
1-1? You mean
That-
GT?
Sorry, you next.
I'm 1-1. धोखा. हाँ बिल्कुल.
But Chow आ गया बचाने. You know, being greedy is very bad, guys. Please don't be
Please do
greedy.
not be greedy now. Let's see क्या इस greed की वजह से हम ये मैच हार जाएंगे क्या. ये एक चांस है कमबैक का टीम रेड के लिए. वो basically lost almost all their towers right now. 1-1 securing the blue buff will probably going. I mean the red buff will probably going for the blue buff as well, because that's what I'm thinking right now and I'm playing 1-1. मेरी मर्जी. Looking at the item builds right now, Kagura going with a clock lightning necklace, holy crystal as well, will probably go for the divine glaive right now. Matilda knocked up, Hanzo jumping into fight as well. मेरी यार चौक के ऊपर से मेरी वो हट गई बीच से. 1-1 trying to unlock ultimate.
Red team hero
Yes!
has been
Let's
slain.
go!
Red team
Let's
hero
go!
has been slain.
Double kill! Let's go! मजा आ गया, मजा आ गया.
Red team
I'm
makes
gonna take that Hanzo down. And
Let's
that's
see,
when this
let's
game
see,
is gonna
let's see,
end.
let's see, let's see. शॉकवेव टावर के अंदर कोई नहीं ले जा रहा हांजो को डाउन यहाँ पे. Not even.
No, I'm not gonna come out.
भाई ADH नहीं आ रहा बाहर, वो बिल्कुल नहीं आ रहा.
Victory!
टर्रेट के अंदर घुसा पड़ा है. He's like बेस ले जाओ, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता मेरे को, मैं नहीं मरने आ रहा.
Beautiful game, beautiful.
Absolutely phenomenal. बहुत मजा आया. कोई इसमें प्रायोरिटाइजेशन नहीं थी कि किसको क्या चीज करनी है. Just fun. Everyone was having fun. But at the end of the day, I have the most turret push of the 63% tower dap.
Yeah,
Okay,
basically,
goal link, guys.
I think like uh, you guys won because of Yin as well as like the Roger. They were taking a lot of engages, as well as Woofy. He was able to get inside and outside helping you guys out.
Wolfie ka
हमने कुछ
Matilda was
किया ही
amazing.
नहीं.
Huh?
Wolfie ka Matilda was amazing. Agreed. Wolfie ka Matilda was amazing.
Really?
He tanked 35% of the damage. He played absolutely phenomenal. But dude, but dude, Annie के stuns like on point. क्या मजा आ रहा था देख देख के.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Really?
Beautiful game, beautiful game. I mean, let it try real hard.
I would say like there was an outplay from Annie. Like when you see like in the bot lane on the second tier tower, she used her ultimate Yin overtime and she took down two kills, like two people and got caught 2 kills. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was amazing. But yeah, good game, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Exactly, guys. So that's gonna be it for tonight. And with this, the playoff season 3 has officially ended. Thank you all who all joined in, who all supported us, and we want you guys to keep on supporting us for the future as well. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification so you get notified about our each and every video. Also, just click the links in the description. It's one of our Discord server and the other one is of our website where you can go and see all of our past projects, all of our future projects that we're gonna bring forward for you guys. You're gonna love it. Why not just click that link? So that's gonna be it for from Team Cold, guys. Thank you all once again and have